That's Drak's way of saying hello, everybody. That's Drak's way of saying.
Do it now! Do it now! Do it now! What was that translated into?
Who knows?
So you only studied some of Arnoldisms? Arnoldonics?
Apparently so.
All right. Happy Tuesday, everybody. I have to do it, Andrew. I have to do it. I know you get so mad at it. It's been a while since I could stream to the YouTubes and the Twitch. Yeah, so long story short, kids got sick. I got sick a little bit. They were more sick than me. And, yeah, that's what happened.
No, and you were also studying for your test.
No, that was yesterday.
I know, but still.
Yes, because I was also going over the material again to go take my tests today, and I still have to go take them tomorrow. So, just take a deep breath with me, everybody. I don't even know what I'm looking at, but it's okay. So hopefully all of you are having an amazing week. Yeah, we had sick kids over the weekend, and then Monday I had to go in for some tests, which ultimately didn't work out well. So I decided to not crash course, but relearn all the material again, just to make sure I knew everything. Then I went in, and I passed one of my tests, but not the other two. And so, but I'm really close to passing them.
But it's 3 different tests?
It's 3 separate tests.
Well, at least you got...
So one of the tests is 20 questions, one of them's 25, and then the other one's 50. So it's 95 questions total.
So which one did you pass?
I think it was the 21.
Oh.
It's either the 20 or the 25. I think it was the 20. But
so what category was that one that you passed?
It was based in combination vehicles. So basically trucks hauling multiple trailers.
What were the other 2?
One is based on air brakes, and then the other one was just general knowledge.
Oh.
So,
which one was the most interesting out of the 3?
probably the general stuff, just the kind of the general aspect. Like, I'm not saying that the other 2 aren't interesting because you learn like how that works, but
True.
Let me put it this way: how many people remember like when you went to your because I have to phrase this correctly because not every state did this, but driving school, like when it was part of high school, kind of thing. When you went to that and then you had to go watch Red Asphalt, or it doesn't even have to be Red Asphalt. It had to be like just a horror film about the horrors of car crashes.
Mm-hmm.
And so at that point, General didn't really focus on that too much, but the other 2 really did. and so at that point, I was more like reading through it and just going, and I forgot this when I did this the first time, and I'm just like, it's like, I get it. This book is trying to put the fear of God in me. You can stop now. So, I get it. But that's not why people are here. Let's try that again. You guys are here because of that. Because of God of War, Ghost of Sparta. Welcome back to the to the Road to Ragnarok, which I think tonight we're going to finish up Ghost of Sparta. And then we will have two games left. The Arms of Sparta. Oh, yes, that's right. We actually got these. Hey, Rising Sun. How is it late enough for Drak to be streaming already? I have things to do. Well, I don't know what to tell you about your thinks, but I have things to do as well, and that is that I have to beat Ghost of Sparta tonight and get my head out of the freaking books. Hello, RPX. How you doing, man? Yeah, that's part of, like, I mean, technically, I could be studying right now, but I just decided, you know what, I'm done studying, because my problem isn't necessarily the studying part. I think I've pretty much retained the knowledge. It's just test etiquette, which has never been my strong suit.
Hello.
Which has never been my strong suit in college or anything like that. I have a work trip tomorrow I need to pack for. Well, that sounds to me like a personal problem. I guess you're packing before you go to bed. Just a rainy Tuesday. For us, it was a snowy Tuesday. I still have an angry call I'm waiting to get a return for to Mother Nature. And it's basically going to be a voicemail of my daughter screaming, "Ah!"
Yeah.
Yeah, it just, like, in the middle of noon in May, it just starts snowing. And it was like, it was sticking too. So
luckily
it wasn't like more, it wasn't even an inch, but it was just like, oh God, don't let this happen. Don't let this happen, Mother Nature. Don't give us snow in May.
We just wanted to get to be warm. My goodness. Do you have to shoot them?
You. I have to reflect their strikes back at them. But then they can also do that upward strike. Oh, I hate you. Do I have the Arms of Sparta? Like, do I have a bow? I should have a bow.
Woohoo! What did you do?
That worked. That was the Nemesis Ball, I think it's what it's called. Snow in May, I want a refund. No kidding! I want a refund too! Okay, is it... There we go. There's our bow, because it's a spear.
That works.
It's a Spartan spear! Okay. Yes, I want a refund as well. Can we please have a refund on the snow, even if it was just for like an hour? I'm like, holy shit, it's gonna be snowing on Mother's Day. Are you really telling me this, Mother Nature? Maybe I had something that I wanted to do on Mother's Day for a certain mom in my life, but no! Can you tell how crazy I am because of having to sit there and just study? I could tell you a lot of things about air brakes now. How they 100% work? Probably not, but... I can tell you enough to know that my dad would have found them fascinating. I found out I have jury duty next month, so that could be a certain type of fun. I'm gonna let you take this one, Andrea.
I had one a couple months ago.
She had it for 12 hours?
Yeah.
I want to say 12, yeah. And then you found out that the party settled.
Yeah.
Which is like the ideal way that would happen. Is like you would literally want to find out that the party settled so that you don't have to, because we were already having to like rearrange our schedule just to make sure that you could actually go to jury duty and it wouldn't affect things.
Well, I would have had to go regardless. You just had to make sure everything else got taken care of.
That's what I mean. See, I don't have to worry about this stuff because, well, I get disqualified very quickly from juries. As I pointed out on my updated Twitter file, I am Drak, professional boat rocker. So no lawyers like me, and the ones that do, they just never want to have me on their trial. Oh, and speaking of trials, Amber Heard is having a really rough one right now. So I actually forgot to tell you this, Andrea. So Amber Heard, over the weekend, her lawyers submitted a motion to dismiss the trial, basically stating that all of it is hearsay and
Can you use your points
and Johnny Depp's lawyers have been lying the whole time. And that motion got dismissed today.
Yes, I saw that.
That was fun. How'd you see it?
I just saw the thumbnails. So
I feel like I also could get disqualified easily by poking at the questions they ask. No, I don't poke fun at the questions. I'm just honest. I've had one jury duty screening, one, in my life, and I'm thoroughly convinced that the lawyers found me annoying, and the judge found me incomprehensible, and the question screener just said, yeah, I ain't dealing with this with a 50-foot pole. Yeah, I haven't told you that, right? I had to go, like, to this little, it's like one of those weird hotel seminar kind of things and get screened for jury duty. Oh, that was an experience.
I don't...
I just was honest with all my answers.
I just prefer not the whole virtual thing. That was a pain in the butt.
Oh yeah, that's right. You had to do yours via Zoom call. Oh, that was so bad. Oh, that actually made me giggle a little bit.
Really?
Yes, because I'm just like, really? Why? Just why?
I know. It's like, ugh.
Now, would it have made sense to me to put you in, like, a Zoom call where you're in the courtroom and you're just in another room? Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. But we're talking a lot of post-COVID stuff, and it's like, really? They're still gonna make you do that? What the hell? I had to do a pre-questionnaire thing and had trouble trying to figure out exactly what they mean by this. Well, I mean, a lot of it's a bunch of lawyer speak.
What, you haven't had one of those before, Rising Sun?
Just do what my dad does. Wear a Confederate flag! Oh! You know what? I'm doing that next time. Oh, God damn it. What?
If you ever do get one.
If I ever do get one. Instant dismiss on the spot. I would love to be a fly on the wall for that one.
The shield protects you.
Oh, okay. So, this one?
Yeah.
They're asking if anyone important to me works in X industry or stuff like that. Yes. But what do they mean by important to me? Define important to me. Way to use the lawyer talk.
Do I count Drak as...
Oh, yeah, well, absolutely. I'll be your excuse. They'll come to me and just like, do you work in this industry? Yes. How long have you worked in this industry? As long as you need me to have worked in this industry.
Or Andrea or Couch Coon?
Couch Coon has worked as long in this industry just as much. Andrea, you have forsworn your nursing to go work in the industry that will get Rising Sun off jury duty. Right? Are we in agreement? Okay, fist bump right there. Okay, so we just gotta get this door open. In the meantime, our youngest is already screaming bloody murder, or is already kicking the door. He's very much in protest. The Horde of Boreas! This artifact summons the power of the god of the north wind, Boreas. Or Boreas. One of the two. Okay, so this is why I couldn't do this. Okay. Oh, that's cute!
Use the power of degeneration expel.
Well, we'd have to explain that to... Well, actually, no. What we would do is, with Andrea, we would make you the China of it. So, this is the one part that Andrea would not like. You'd have to wear a bikini. And then you just have to stand... You'd have to... I have to put this up on the screen so everybody knows what I'm talking about. You have to basically just kind of sit there with a really nasty, like, Kratos-like scowl on your face. That's being the China of our Degeneration eggs. Are you up to the task, Andrea?
I can't.
Why can't you?
I can't do a scowl like that.
You could do a scowl like that. I think the bikini is the part that you wouldn't like.
No, brother. Can you spend your points?
Not yet.
Yeah.
Not without having to come back, so... I now need to go find a picture of China and just show Andrea, like, what she'd be walking into. The Shrine of Boreas, god of the north wind, known as the Devouring One. He sweeps from the northern mountains, chilling the air with his icy breath. Boreas carries a giant conch, an artifact that is said to channel the might of the north wind. So that's what we have now. Oh, and yeah, and by the way, sacrifice or something! I can do more fire. I hope everybody's okay with that. I'm gonna do more fire. Post it in the Discord. Okay, go find it in the Discord.
I don't want to find it in the Discord.
Go find it in the Discord.
No.
Hey, you're not going to be able to master the scowl unless you actually see what it looks like.
I don't care about the scowl.
Well, I do, so guess what? Andrea's going to get annoyed at me by the end of tonight. Let's see, so Discord. We're bringing this up live, everybody. Okay, let's see, GNR. Here we go. Oh, no, that's the Titantron, man. No, we need a picture of China when she was just, like, doing her DX scowl with everything that was going on.
Behold, ghost of Sparta. Do not pursue this path. The gods forbid it.
The gods have no power over me, Thanatos. Where is my brother?
If you persist, not even the fates will prevent me from ending your path. Ares was unwise to believe you could serve him.
That is, like, the best image of Kratos' scowl ever.
Ares' blood is not the only I will shed.
Did you see that image? He's... That was great. I'm gonna make a Kratos fake Twitter account just to use that scowl. And I'll just make a bunch of false posts like, not even AOC will prevent me from getting my revenge on Zeus! Better one posted. Alright.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go. That's the scowl. That's the scowl. You can kind of see it. It's just because of the whole president, or the what was that? That was the where I can't remember what actually triggered that, but that was like one of their first ones where, like, we have to apologize for all the horrible things we said. There we go. So Andrea, are you up to the task of that perma scowl?
Like I could do it.
Oh, you totally could.
No, I couldn't.
I can get you angry enough. Whee! Whoa! Oh! Okay, there we go. Oh, you suck. Oh my goodness. But yeah, you should have seen that one because they actually like tried. They zoomed in a little bit on Amber Heard, and she's like making a lip tremble. But Your Honor, it's not my fault I got found out for the lying cheap bitch I was. But Your Honor, it's not my fault I almost killed Depp one time. She apparently abused him so bad he almost died. And yet I still have people on Twitter very mad at me showing that the trial of Johnny Depp versus Amber Heard is a shining example of abuse isn't just one side of the battle of the sexes. Women can be abusers too. The once beautiful daughter of King Midas turned by his touch into a golden statue. Ooh, Midas the king of Macedonia was granted a wish by Silenus the Satyr. Silenus the Satyr, but his wish soon became a curse. He slowly began to lose his sanity at the sight of everything in his world turning into gold by his mere touch. So, okay, this just starts this up again. RPX, I think she just needs a confidence boost, and then I'll try and piss her off later so that we can get that perma scowl.
You can do that. No,
it has to be you.
Why?
Because you're the girl here. China was the only girl on DX.
So
that's why it works. See, what I'll do is like I'll put myself in like a Triple H wig, and then we'll have Alex in a Shawn Michaels wig, and then we'll put you in your China perma scowl, and that'll work.
Oh my gosh. Really? Can't you hit it?
Oh, I can't hit it. Okay. What the hell? Oh, and I'm just curious. So what was the silliest question you got asked during your jury screening? Because they happen.
I don't think there was a silly question.
China had that mini-me girl for a while. Oh, yeah, that's right. I can't... Was that in WWE or was that in TNA? That she had her. Because I think at one point Hornswoggle dated her. Or... No, I think it was Hornswoggle. I don't think it was one of the other little ones. One of the other little people wrestlers. Alright. Oh, boom! Alright, so we can't go that way. I will say the only time that was like really decent seeing China in wrestling, and I didn't see a whole lot of like her big moments, but I will say her and Eddie Guerrero were very entertaining together. I'll say that. Latino Heat was very good with China. Which is sad too, because I've actually heard Joni later on had nothing but bad things to say about Eddie. So that kind of makes me sad. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, this must be our King Midas. Or King Midas. He's got the Midas touch.
Stay away. Don't you see? Everything I touch. Gold. Midas. I didn't mean to. I thought. How could I know that she would? Oh, my daughter. My beautiful little girl.
So that's a nice little detail. He's trying to turn himself to gold.
Am I in Hades? I must be. Finally, I know what I must do.
What is it that you must do? Don't go crazy, kids. The River of Laments.
Climb.
Do we all feel bad for King Midas? Who's got the Midas touch? Nobody remembers that?
No.
Back when Midas motors were a thing? I think that's what they were called.
Okay, so we can go that way.
Okay. I blame you, Andrea. I probably can. I just have to... Aha! That's what I thought. And that takes care of... Yup. There we go. Whoa! Ah! No! Don't you dare! There we go.
Now we can go.
There we are. Now, I'm not sure how long this is going to take, guys, but it's going to be basically end of Ghost of Sparta or bust tonight. Because we have, like, an hour... Well, I mean, like, I think the last time I looked at a guide, it was, like, 70-75%. The King's Ring, the Ring of King Midas, ruler of Pessinus. Beat the game to use this item. So we are going to be trying to do that. And, actually, really quick, I need to get this done as well. So... Ooh, Gorgon's Eye. I'm happy about that. Let me save it really quick because I got to take care of a little business to sweep under the rug. So really quick, guys, because I've already gotten a few people asking this. Here is how this weekend is going to go. So it wasn't just me that got sick over the weekend. Brinton also got sick. So what we're going to do is this upcoming weekend, we're basically going to try and do one giant do-over. So this upcoming Friday will be our April wrap-up podcast. And we are planning out the usual time and all that. And then Saturday, we're going to give Andrea yet another day off. I don't know what she's going to do with herself. We are going to do House of the Dead Remake. So it's just going to be like one giant do-over of last weekend. And hopefully everything works out. But there you go. I'll probably also re-emphasize that later on tonight. But yeah, that's the plan. So there will be a podcast this Friday. There will be a stream on Saturday. All that is going to happen again. Oh, and you know what? I forgot to do it again. So let me go ahead and fix it. Because I always forget to do it. And now everybody can see my nostrils. My sexy nostrils. Is everybody into seeing my sexy nostrils? They're not sexy, but you know.
You'd have to be a lot closer than that.
Yes. But I occasionally get the comment of like, why do you zoom in? Do you want everybody to see up your nose or something? Yes, I want everybody to see up my nostrils. Look, I take care of my nose hairs, okay? Sometimes you just want to show that off. There we go. And raise this up. Yeah, poor Brenton. He was in way worse shape than me. So we just said, like, you know, I got sick kids. You're not feeling good. Let's try again next week. Actually, I don't even think we had set up a day yet. But yeah, it was pretty much that at that point. Okay, so going through... I'm having Ragefire Chasm flashbacks. Whoa! It's a gold chest that I literally can't open. Andrea, I can't open it! I can't open it!
Too bad.
I can't open it! Okay, I'm good. Oh, cool, and I actually can... Screw you. Oh, you suck. And now I can actually level up. What was it? Yeah. So the Scourge of Aranus, that's the one I was using before, the orb. There we go. So we now have that. That is maxed out. Arms of Sparta, Horn of Boreas. I'm going to do this one. It's still in the work week? Don't say it! Don't say it! Nah, you're good, RPX. Have a good night, man.
Good.
I gets it. Yeah, believe it or not, we actually get a lot more people after stream, so and we appreciate everybody. So if you can join us live, that's great. If you can't, we understand that. Because at this point, we're just basically having our usual game night at the end of the day, and we're just sharing it with you guys. Why can't I not do that?
Can you turn around on the room? There you go.
Kratos, have you never done gym class? Well, he couldn't do gym class. He would have to lay down his arms! Sorry, I had to do it. Oh, good. Kratos can do platforming. Is that King Midas I hear? Ah, there he is. Oh, he nuked his arm.
Leave me alone.
So much for the Midas touch. He's got the Midas touch. Oh! Okay, instead of just killing him, we're just gonna knock him unconscious. I said stay down! Oh, jeez. Okay. I think I know what's about to happen, and I'm gonna feel really bad if that's the case. I think so! Uh-huh. He literally tried to seal his arm in gold. No! No! Nope. Nobody escapes the wrath of Kratos, not even King Midas. King Midas. Okay. He said let me die. See, now he's a nice statue. This is what he wanted the entire time. I gave him exactly what he wanted. Fool's gold. Damn it! Thought I was gonna have this wall of lava that turns into gold. Turns out it was all pyrite. Damn! Okay, well, we at least have this, and grab that. There you go. We have the Midas touch. I feel old now. Nobody else remembers that commercial. Stop making me feel old. I'm the trophy husband in this relationship. Oh, that's cute. You suck! There we go. What's this gonna be? Nope, no sacrifice yet. Andrea was excited for a sacrifice, and it didn't happen. How disappointed are you?
A little.
Will you get over it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I am officially miffed at you. Oh! Bam! Damn it. Fine. I thought I was special. Stop missing Kratos! Your batting average with a spear isn't that great, man. And you wonder why I keep the Blades of Chaos on you. Oh, really quick. Yes! Let's upgrade the Arms of Sparta. Oh, and I love it. Spirit of Leonidas, Rage of Leonidas. I see what they did there. Okay. See, Andrea doesn't get it because she's never seen 300. So. Okay.
Oh, don't fall.
I can't fall because falling would be to lay down my arms, Zeus! There we go. Alright. Oh, and now we're at the port of Atlantis. The harbor of Atlantis, home to the greatest armada in the lands of Greece. It is renowned as a center for trade, knowledge, and progress throughout the world of man. Hey, look, Andre, we made it all the way back to Atlantis. Do you think we'll see Milo Thatch? Probably not.
Probably.
Indiana Jones? Probably not.
Probably not.
That's what we should see here. No, I don't need that. Okay. Can't do anything with that. Is that literally all that there is? Oh! Okay.
Climate?
Trying.
Oh.
Failing. Over here? No. Oh! Lava! Lava solves everything. Ow. Ow!
Where did these guys just pop up from?
They literally popped up from out of the ground. I hate to disappoint you with that answer, but that's literally what happened. BAM! Ow! Well, that was not what I was expecting, but hey, I'll take it. Oh! Kratos was taking the Cyclops to the eye doctor. Not to see him. You know, he just wanted the eye.
Ow. He pulled out his brain.
That would not surprise me. One big eye, one small brain.
Pretty much.
BAM! Oh, screw you. Ah! Alright. Elevator? Now elevator! Now it's an elevator. Oh, hi. Screw all of you. There's no friend or foe when it comes to Kratos.
Lord Kratos, we are ready to set sail.
Oh, good. We have a boat.
Kratos knew that deep within the raging abyss lay the answer to a question he was not yet prepared to ask. Was Deimos still alive?
Well, yes, because everybody's talked about him in the present tense. Yeah, in case people can't remember, we are on a quest to find Kratos' lost brother, Deimos. Ow. Ow. Ow!
I feel like we're like in a Pirates movie or something.
It's not a Pirates movie. After all, nobody's getting married.
True.
This is going to be a gauntlet, isn't it? Yep. Also, there's lots more boobs on the deck. I'm just saying. That's probably the one thing about the Johnny Depp trial you remember most, is there will not be a Pirate 6 with Johnny Depp as Jack Sparrow. He has already confirmed he will no longer work with Disney ever again. Which, given what they did to his reputation, can you blame him?
Of course, you wouldn't blame him.
Whoa! Ow! Screw you! Kill you! Ow! Ow!
Jeez.
You think there's enough things coming out?
Definitely a lot.
Oh, okay. Well, then I think you're gonna hate it once I get into the harder difficulties. Then there's gonna be lots more shit.
Yeah, but it's not like we're playing through these again on harder difficulty.
I will be. I've already said that the God of War, like all the games that we play on stream, are subject to a Geek News game night. So.
Oh, really?
But if I did that, I'd be playing the harder difficulties and
True.
giving it a full run through. You.
Ah!
Oh, hi. Ah!
Don't let go, Kratos!
My arms are. Oh, okay. Well, never mind. My arms are not as sturdy as steel. Into the maelstrom we go. And welcome back to Atlantis. Probably not the way you wanted to come here. Uh-oh.
You have desecrated my kingdom. I shall not forget this, ghost of Sparta. You will answer for this affront.
Safe to say that's Poseidon. I think he's a touch pissed. Well, now you know why in God of War he absolutely hated the guy. The feeling was mutual. Straight flush. Well, I mean, Kratos did get flushed down the maelstrom like a ginormous turd with a ginormous scowl. Oh, we probably have to go down. Yep.
Swim!
There we go. Ah! Was that worth it? Probably not. I feel like I move faster underwater in the console versions.
Well, that was quite an interesting...
Actually, really quick, we can do this. There we go. Oh, there's still more to the Arms of Sparta. All right. I have no idea where this is going, but the upper tunnel is a little bit more enticing. Hi, everybody! I'm your destroyer!
Choose your destructor. It's a giant Kratos.
I know I'm not the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, but will I do? Hey, look, we did what that one guy couldn't. Ah! That happened. Hi, everybody!
I think I can reach it. Just
Oh, that's Liam O'Brien! So now I can say this. He was not prepared.
Can you jump to the other side? Oh.
That's what I'm doing. I just picked the wrong
Corner.
drop. Or wrong destination. Oh, and we have another Gorgon's Eye, but no sacrifice accepted. There we go. Oh, hi. Oh, you're one of those guys. Okay, I have to use my lava on you. Oh, screw you and your lightning. Oh, and I can do this now. Oh, no! God damn it! No!
Well.
Well, that's one way to handle him. Hey, cool. We now get to go a little bit further into the Kingdom of Atlantis. And just think, in the next game, we kill Poseidon. At least he didn't have to worry about Atlantis anymore. He was a little busy being dead.
So Poseidon dies in the next game? I can't remember.
It's God of War 3. So, yes. Well, no, you're right. It would be two games because this is right before God of War 2, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Because they kind of subtly hint that maybe this was where Kratos was kind of told that that Zeus was his daddy. All right, so where's this gonna go? Oh! I'm pretty sure that gave Kratos a monster of a headache. Oh, and... Yes! This'll do it. And there you go. The Arms of Sparta are now maxed. We have one more weapon that needs to be maxed. I'm a busy little beaver. What can I say? Well, that doesn't work. Okay, what exactly did this open up? Oh, there's a second lever. Mmm. Okay. There we go, we got it. Whee! Bonk! See, it's times like those in a video game I really wish we could have that Looney Tunes. Bonk!
Yeah.
Alright. So where's this gonna take Kratos? Well, obviously deeper into Atlantis, but will we finally reach where Deimos is? We'll reach a room, and then there will be a little note going, "Sorry, Mario, but Deimos is in another..." Or, "Sorry, Kratos, but Deimos is in another castle!"
And he's like, dang nabbit.
No, I'm pretty sure Kratos' reaction would be to kill everything in sight. There we go. Oh, hi. Screw you. Ow! You all suck. There we go. Oh, good. All right. I was wondering how I was going to jump past that. And oh, this looks like an important room. The ancient Atlantis. Okay. The power of the god of the seas flows inside the kingdom of Atlantis and is channeled at Nexus points throughout, spread throughout the city. When imbued with his power, the effigies of Poseidon can focus this energy to activate the structures and mechanisms around Atlantis. Okay. Well, that's one way to do it. Okay. Well, I'm not sure what that did. Okay. Well, that doesn't look like it helped. Oh, wait, hold on. We can go down here. And where is this going? I swear if I just ran in a circle. Okay, good.
Well, if you got a cutscene, that means you didn't.
It is not too late to turn back, Kratos. No good will come of this journey. The
I
gods...
am done with the gods. Return to Olympus and leave me be.
Your brother was a threat to Olympus, Kratos. What was done had to be done. Forgive me.
By the way, here's how you know that this was made after God of War 3. Because the change in voice actresses.
Why? did you help him?
I was there for you, Kratos. You had to
Yay,
be
new
saved.
laptop works. Well, that's good to know. Your money was well worth it.
Saved him.
There is more to this than you could possibly know, Kratos.
Lies and riddles. That's all you give me, Alina. I will save my brother, and you will stay out of my way.
I don't like Windows 11 though. Well, people don't. Remember, this is Windows we're talking about, where every other one is bad. Well, you can't say that anymore because Windows 7 and Windows 10. Yeah, you forgot about 8, numbnuts.
Windows 8 and Windows 9.
There was no Windows 9.
I know.
Windows 9 was prototype 10. And now Windows 11, which it's going to force us to all adopt in 2025. So congratulations, Andrea. Guess what we're paying for in 2025? Because we've got to upgrade. We've got to update your system.
Mm-hmm.
I am officially miffed at you. And I've only played around with Windows 11 a little bit, and I'm not 100% sold on it being an upgrade. Wait, hold on. Yeah, this is what I was trying. Okay, I can't go that direction. What the hell? Can I go here? No. Here? No. Well, that happened. Okay, cool. Now I can do this. Twitch is saying I'm sending messages too quickly, so I'll send them here instead. How dare you, Rising Sun? How dare you send messages too quickly?
Since
we
when
go.
does Twitch care that you're sending messages too quickly?
Twitch always cares. One of these days I'm installing Linux, though. By all means. Because I think you can do that within a DOS prompt on Windows 11, but I'll double check that for you if you want. I don't know. I haven't messed around too much with 11. Most of my assessment is based off of what my brother and a few other people who are testing it have told me. And dead. But that would require work. It would require work, but it might be worth it.
How'd you die?
I got turned to stone and then crushed.
Oh, I was gonna say, I'm like, you usually got turned to stone, but you broke out.
Yeah, and if you don't break out in time, like it just takes one hit, and then you're wrecked. So basically, what I'm going to do this time is. Ooh! I don't even know how I did that, but that was great. Cool part is that I get to break everything that's turned to stone within the ray. I like this fire damage. Done? Done? Thank you. I honestly don't see a reason why you wouldn't be able to do it, honestly. I mean, like, I think you could install a separate Linux operating system within Windows 10, so... there we go.
Our city has fallen!
Yes, it has! Hello, I'm your new neighbor! And like a good neighbor, I will always be there
Stay farming, sure.
to wreck you. Automaton gear! Yay! I can install a Linux VM on top of Windows, but I'd rather be able to do it directly into Linux. I know it's doable, but would just take time. Yeah, it's doable. Like I said, I can look into it. I know a few people who are app makers and things like that, so they figured out a way. There we go. Oh, and... yeah, this'll do it. I'll do it. Okay, Horde Boreas. And... nope. Almost there. Put the gear in. And then power the Stargate! And now we will see what powers the city of Atlantis. The Flux Capacitor! Oh, never mind. Doc Brown came up with that, not a site. My bad. Okay. And what could this be? Uh-oh, you know what this means, Andrea? Sacrifice accepted! There you go. By the way, Rising Sun, I actually did get some positive reception from the MMO podcast we did. We might have to plan out another one, just telling MMO stories or something. I think that's the general one I've gotten consensus on, is just like, whenever somebody tells MMO stories, like, people love it. Primarily because, you know, guilds are stupid. Hi, Drak again. Will this let me post? I mean, you are posting. Eat fire damage, you Gorgon biatch. There we go. Over here. So I think Twitch thinks my laptop is suspicious, so it limited how quickly I could post. Makes sense. It doesn't recognize it yet. Maybe you thought you were becoming super 90s hacker. Which you might be. We can't rule that out, but I guess the real question is, do you know Matthew Lillard? If you don't, then you're not 90s hacker. FF14 did the same thing. Yeah, then that makes sense. Like, you're running off of new hardware.
Someone help me!
I refuse.
You something come from it. Ghost of Sparta. You again.
Oh, hi.
Damn
Linnaeus.
Don't come near me. You are the cause of all of this.
Do I know you?
Then you shouldn't have called for help, and we wouldn't have found you.
Well, I mean, to be honest, he's not the first one to make that mistake.
So now I have to change my FF14 password.
Have mercy on Kratos.
Maybe? I don't know. I don't know the security methods for 14, but
I beg of you. Why?
I mean,
Why have the gods forsaken me?
I've changed hardware a number of times, and WoW just doesn't care.
Maybe throw your spear at him?
You asked for it. That hit the spot. Okay.
Guess we have to go back and go through the other way we came.
Got it. Throwing my spear for FF14. Do you have a spear? Is it as big as Kratos's? Because Andrea told me to. Good enough reason. That way, if you get blamed for something, then she can take the fall for you.
Right.
I'll approve of it.
Jump!
So good to know that apparently I can't jump.
To save your life.
I'm a Greek man, yet I can jump like a white dude. Which, I mean, I guess would make sense. His skin is really pale. But,
I don't think you can
you
do
know,
any.
dude with Grecian descent tends to be pretty dark skinned, I'm just saying. Oh, and we can do this. And there you go. Everything except for the Eye of Atlantis has been upgraded. Well, I guess we'll work on that. Oh, good. FF14 is installing now. Screw you and your
I can't. I still can't post on Twitch from my new laptop.
Well, how dare you? Go talk to Papa Elon. I'm sure he'll fix it. By the way, I actually got somebody making a smarmy remark in regards to Elon. When I said, so he made a smarmy remark about, like, the next thing he's going to buy is Coke, just so he can put the cocaine back into it. And somebody actually made the smarmy remark of, like, you'd remember that too, wouldn't you? I'm like, I'm not that old.
Just for that, I'm throwing a spear at Amazon too.
You should. You should.
Hello, Kasaiba.
Welcome. This part's too blue. Yes, it is. Da-ba-dee-da-ba-die, da-ba-dee-da-ba-die. ADD is not a good thing for a streamer to have, because then I just go into whatever reference I can think of. And since I've been around a while, my repository of references is, let's just say, fairly big. It's a good thing Kratos doesn't need to breathe underwater. Whee! I swear, I go faster on the console games.
Insert under the sea music.
Under the sea, and then Kratos goes up.
Good crab.
This crab was not satisfactory!
I needed some cocktails.
I was gonna say, think
Or
of
turn
think of
yourself-
Kratos as a game reviewer.
Hurry!
Oh, I had the button too. Oh, okay. Yeah, think of Kratos as a game reviewer. That would be, he'd be one of the greatest critics of all time. Oh my
You
god.
shouldn't have made that. You shouldn't have made that.
Do you need a break there for a minute? Did you have a bit of an accident?
No.
Did you think you were going to? I did! Okay.
Oh my goodness, this place is gonna kill us.
No, just you. I'm gonna die laughing. Okay. Because if it catches me again, I'm just gonna laugh. There we go. Alright, well that's one way to take care of a wall. Just because I can. Oh yeah! Oh, that's cute. They thought being prepared would save them from the fire damage, and yet it did not. Alright, what's this gonna be?
A horn?
Alright. Never discount Andrea's foresight. Okay. Oh! Well, I guess this is happening. Did I see YMS's at TLK 2019? Okay, you're abbreviating it, and so I'm not sure what the abbreviation is. Give me a hint, and I probably did.
Young men's. Just kidding.
I doubt that that's the reference.
I'm just joking.
See, I want to say, like, with TLK, it's... Oh, your movie sucks, the Lion King remake. I have seen nothing Lion King remake. Not even the reviews. Except for the whole thing. That's not true. There was one video that made me laugh that I did watch about the Lion King remake, which was the... oh, what was... I think it was called, like, the hetero washing of Scar or something like that. Because it only dealt with the fact that, like...
Come on!
Much like with whitewashing, that's what happened to Scar, is that he got gay washed or hetero washed or something like that. It was so dumb, too. The argument was so idiotic. So it might have been that, but I can't remember what video it was that was making the argument. There we go. Speech. But like, I didn't see the movie itself. I still haven't. I refuse to. After Beauty and the Beast, I was done with the live-action movies. Because like because I remember the next one that was up was Pete's Dragon, and that was one I actually could have been excited about because I watched Pete's Dragon as a kid, and I saw the trailers. I'm like, this is not Pete's Dragon, and I'm not watching it.
Wonder what Arya's seen.
I did to see the damage. How bad was the damage? I mean, I know that they rewrote Scar's reasons to be even dumber. He didn't do it because he just, wanted power. A bridge to fast. He didn't do it just because he wanted power. No, he was jealous of the fact that Mufasa got Sarabi instead of him. Completely ignoring the fact of the Easter egg where he tried to be date rapey grandpa and try and get Nala. You've seen that, right?
Yes.
That Easter egg? It's great. Disney just can't compute that sometimes villains are just villains. Oh yeah, by the way, you remember that death gate we saw at the beginning of the game? Guess what? We're back! It's time for us to go into the realm of death. Are we ready to go into the realm of death?
The domain of death. A dark netherworld, nestled between the land of the living and the realm of the dead. A purgatory, ruled by the god of death.
Shinnok! No, I'm sorry, Thanatos. Could have been ruled by Shinnok. According to Ed Boon, it's ruled by Shinnok. Man, if Quan Chi is in this game, that would be hilarious. Like, that's why I didn't see you in MK11. Not as good as the original, but after seeing Your Movie Sucks video, it's worse. Okay. I'll go see if I can check it out. I don't know if it was his video that I saw, but I'll have to find that video. It was so dumb how they basically were making the argument that Scar had been gay washed. Before Helheim, this was the spookiest place in God of War. I don't know, Hades was pretty creepy. Screw you. Helheim was just cool looking. Although we got to get Andrea in on this. So the coolest realm of death that you've seen in the God of War universe. So you've seen Hades. And you've seen the Netherworld. Mm-hmm. Which is this. Which one's cooler? Oh, and you technically seen Tartarus.
They all look the same.
So what you're basically saying is that the underworld of God of War is a Call of Duty game?
Pretty.
See, I didn't have to try hard for that joke because, well, brown is what Call of Duty does best. Oh. Aha! Fire hot! We have in fact learned a valuable lesson. Fire is in fact hot. Parts of the ambient music might be from Sanctimonious by Rotting Christ. Maybe? I don't know. If that's a band, that's the first time I've heard the name. Kill the birds of the underworld! Welcome to the Netherworld, where our state bird is the vulture. Just listen for the choir in the background. Okay. I can't listen to the choir, man, because I'm too busy killing all the plants with fire. There we go. There we go. Well, I guess I'm going up. Rising Sun, how's it going with throwing a spear at Amazon? I want to know what Jeff Bezos did. Probably nothing. I still want to go back to the discussion about Kratos as a video game critic. Which company would he work for?
Rotten Tomatoes haven't that. I don't know. That's a guess.
Well, everybody works for Rotten Tomatoes, but...
Well, that's the first one that comes to mind. What would you suggest?
Well, isn't it obvious? The verge. The verge of killing someone. Anybody who disagreed with his opinions in his review, he would hunt them down and kill them. Okay. So, yay! Okay, I just want to make sure that there wasn't something missing there. Okay. Oh. I can't push it further to the right? What the hell?
Can you push it side to side? Oh.
Oh, that must be why. Okay, so... What, do we just go this way? Oh, yeah. That's exactly where we go. They got my hopes up. And then they dashed it and made me have to do more work. How dare they. Wait, this is the realm of death, right? Can't we hear Calliope? Oh. Calliope is dead! Again. No, she just doesn't get to see her daddy again. The Hall of Damnation! That sounds about the right place Kratos should be.
He's probably like, damn.
Damn! Sorry, I have to make the dig joke now. Damn. Damn. Double damn. Damn. I'ma kill the doggos. You might say it's a dog-eat-dog world. I'll stop with the dad jokes.
The doors to the domain of death.
Oh, I thought we were in the domain of death.
Neither mortal nor god had dared enter. Worshipped long before the Olympians, Thanatos, the god of death, dwelled within.
I claim false advertising. I thought I was in the realm of death. Ow. Ah, great. Now I have two naked Cyclops eye to deal with. Oh, yep. Here we... Ow!
Circle!
And all the way in.
Oh,
Ow!
they got another cave troll.
Thank you, Sean B. That was like one of the best Lord of the Rings memes, by the way, I saw with the whole Elon Musk buying Twitter.
Oh, yeah.
I can't believe that I'm standing right next to an elf in the middle of war. What about side by side with Elon Musk? I could do that. By the way, major props to Elon Musk last night for just being a snarky bastard.
Oh, did you see this?
That's a good one. We are not stopping for another bit. Happy meal, Aerith. Alright. And there you go. All of our weapons are now maxed. Master of Arms! And it's time for us to go into the realm of death.
I will not give up all my stuff again.
If it means walking in, then yes, he will.
No!
Let's just be honest. His fists are way more dangerous than his blades.
You dare defile my...
Hey, it's the voice actor for Manaroth. I know way too many Warcraft voice actors. The domain of death lies outside the realm of Olympus and the world of mortals that existed long before the rule of the Titans and the Olympians and remains one of the most feared places by both men and gods alike. Few have ever ventured here, none have left alive. Well, obviously, it's the realm of death, dumbass. Well, of course, that's what death actually means, dumbass. Oh. So what are you doing? What are you doing? What are my plans? What are your plans? Are you? You know what? Yes. I'm gonna fucking kill you! And I wonder what this is for. Another phoenix feather. Uh-huh. That guy ventured all the way down on that chain just to get smacked.
Insert Wilhelm scream.
Ah! What was it recently that we were laughing at that also inserted a Wilhelm out of nowhere? People do not understand how hilarious the
It
Wilhelm
wasn't on
screen is.
First Basket, I don't think.
No. How's killing things going? Well, we're killing things. Ah! Almost killing ourselves.
Was it a game we were playing?
I don't think so.
You will never find what you seek.
Then I can't remember.
We were watching a video, and that's when it happened.
Hey, J-Rock!
Holy crap! It's been a while since we've seen you. Been a while since we have seen the J-Rock. Just in time for us to face the God of Death. No, not that God of Death. Oh, this is gonna be fun. I just put 22 cents on the God of Death! Yeah, my days off are Wednesday and Thursdays. Yay! But it's Tuesday. Oh, well, yeah, okay, I get it now. Ah!
Oh. Is there
Nights, rather, I guess. Okay.
maybe there's like a side thing you can squeeze?
There was. I just didn't get to it in time.
Don't jump too late. You have to probably jump as soon as that thing starts going backwards. What?
I think somebody wants a tablet. Sorry, give us a second. We're having daughter aggro. Say trade. But so many people want her to come in.
Just so she can get the spotlight?
Well, that's what she's good at, so... Ah! Ah! Yeah, apparently people loved it when our daughter came on screen for a little bit. That'll help. Ha-ha! I figured it out. I'm smart. I'm also in a giant bicycle train room. I'm starting to think I should take back that whole smart statement. Be burned in righteous fire! Burn, Maximus! Burn! Rule number 1 of VO. If you aren't going to commit, then go home.
Ow!
There we go. And that stopped the problem. Ghost in the machine! I'm the only one that got See, everybody? I'm smart.
It starts up again.
Well, so much for being smart.
You get smacked and thrown out. Ah!
But wait, we shouldn't watch this guy's stream. He dies a lot. You ever heard of having fun?
See all the wonderful, funny deaths we do.
Well, that was officially a thunk. I think somebody tripped and hit their head on the door. Oh, oh, okay. Camera. Hi, little one. No. No, I know where you're going. I know where you're going. Okay, come here. Okay, come here. Oh. Okay, hopefully she didn't wreck the camera. There we go. Oh. Should we take a quick break and let people check you out? There you are. Do you see you on the camera? There you are. Do you finally get on camera? Did you finally get on camera? We'll take a little break and let her be cute. In case you haven't met her, this is our youngest Melody. Yeah. Can you wave hi? Can you wave hi? Hi! We'll post credits in so everybody can see Andrea. Aw, she's just being a little cutie. Hi. Did you hit your head? You gotta stop doing that.
I don't think she did.
Okay. This is one of the downsides of Mommy, is unfortunately Melody tries to get out of stuff, and she's not necessarily able to fight. Mommy can't really fight her off as well as Daddy can. Oh no! And now she's mad again. It's okay, sweetheart. Bye-bye! She'll be going to bed the next little bit, so. Aww. Isn't she a little cutie?
Mm-hmm.
Now I can have my, being... Crap, what's his name? Ow! Hughes! Sorry, I was focusing on trying to figure out Hughes' name. Now I've had my Hughes moment. Now you guys can see me go, but if you see my daughter, she's just absolutely charming, isn't she? Whoa!
Whee!
There we go. What about the oldest? Well, the oldest doesn't want to be seen.
Eventually we'll get her to be not so shy.
No, we won't. She's your daughter. This part was difficult on God mode. Oh, this part in particular? I'm not surprised by that. But God mode is like medium. I can see why people thought it was hard. You don't get a moment to yourself. I just want some time for myself. Can I just have a moment to myself? It's called personal space. All right. God mode is very hard mode in this game. Okay. I'm used to it being like normal God, and then like we'll go into Hades or something like that. By the way, how many people saw the announcement of the Warcraft mobile game and are actually going to buy it? I'm genuinely curious to see if Warcraft won anybody over. Ah, shit. This wouldn't be as hard as you think it is without the Banshee, like, doing that ground grab thing. And now I feel very good. Heartless! Well, Kratos is, but Kratos is also not a Heartless. No, I'm not stopping with dad puns. They're staying. I've decided against it. I'm going to keep them. There we go. Open the door. Okay, that looks like it's continuing. I want to see if we can find a bonus chest. Why, no, but there's pull a lever, Kronk.
Run, lever!
You wish it was. But it will not be. Instead, we're going up here. Arms of Sparta. The shield protects you from incoming hazards. You know what? I'm just gonna wait this one out.
Oh, come on.
Oh, I know what I gotta do. Aha!
I was gonna say, I'm like,
But I don't think it saves me forever. Okay.
what's a side passage, or is that?
Should we find out? Ah! A red chest we don't need.
Well, that explains it.
Is anybody smelling burnt beef jerky? Just me? Okay.
For real?
No.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah, I know.
Unless you have to go to the left.
No, I don't think so.
Just want to make sure there wasn't another.
Oh, there might be.
I don't think there's anything this way, except for that furnace thing.
Let's check, just to be safe.
Oh, except going up.
There we go.
Hopefully there wasn't anything in particular on that.
It's okay.
Okay. Hopefully there wasn't a Gorgon's Eye chest over there.
What are you saying? We don't have enough health?
True.
Well, I mean, correct answer is there's never such a thing as too much health, but, you know. I think we're good. So once again, as a reminder, we are doing the finale of God of War Ghost of Sparta tonight. It is finale or bust. And then for those who were not here originally, we are going to be doing the podcast and the streams this weekend. We're basically just going to try and do one giant do-over because we got sick over the weekend, and then I had DMV tests for a CDL learner's permit. So, oh, hey, look! I think we found him! Demos! There he is! So, how do we get him? Oh. Let's just burn that. Uh-huh. And anything else to burn? Oh. Hi, Demos!
You are safe now. Safe! You let this happen to me. You were supposed to protect me. Did you think I would forget?
Hmm?
Did you think I would forgive? I will never forgive you, brother.
Well, that's about as well as we thought everything was gonna go, right? You broke my G.I. Joes when we were kids!
You didn't play fair in the sandbox.
He really did. I mean, Kratos versus Joel Miller with a birth. I think it's the same voice actor who played Icarus, too. Ow. Ow! Ah! Let him win. Okay.
Get up! Fight me! I hate you, Kratos.
So, like everybody. Behind you. Whoops. You look familiar.
You killed my daughter, Sparta. And now you will suffer for it.
Which daughter?
Which one? Seriously, Kratos is kind of like Blight from Batman Beyond. There's like, you killed my father. Do you realize how little that narrows that down? I think his daughter is Persephone. I might be wrong, but Icarus was voiced by Bob Joles in God of War 2. Oh, okay. Mark Delkin voiced Deimos as an adult. Those eyes, man. Okay, well, I guess we gotta save Deimos. Even though he hates our guts. Thanatos' daughter was... Oh, yeah, that's right. Aranis, who we now have her item. So, yeah. So, yes, we technically did kill his daughter.
Which girl was it?
That was the lady vampire
Oh,
fight
her.
that we had earlier in this game.
Oh, okay.
Coming for you, brother. Hold on. Don't let me fall, Kratos.
Does this place look familiar? It might. I'm seeing the underside of it, so that doesn't help.
Hurry.
Maybe. Save him! You might not want to be saved by me, I'm just saying. Oh, well, I lost. I failed. I think I know what Kasaibo's pointing for, so...
Bruh?
Bruh. There we go. Yep, pretty sure I know where this is. This is where God of War 1 started. But in the underworld.
A Spartan never lets his back hit the ground. Right, brother?
I will not lose you again, Demas. Come. The fight is not over.
Brotherly love!
That'd be
Deimos now has the arms of Sparta. He will aid you in battle.
Come, brother. Follow me.
That'd be funny if that was an actual achievement, brother.
Actually, what would be really funny is if he actually like tried to kill me, if I tried to go ahead of him, and then we get a trophy for that. And 2 Deimos.
We're nearly there, Kratos.
The brothers must take down Thanatos.
The Oracle may have yet spoken truth. The marked warrior shall bring about the destruction of Olympus.
Oh, by the way, do you recognize the voice?
Ares chose poorly that day.
No.
He took your brother when it should have
Oh, never
been
mind.
you.
What?
I was gonna say it's Leonard Nimoy, but no, it's not.
That's what
It's the same voice actor who's Manoroth.
I know, but it sounds so close.
Is of your own choosing.
It's not.
The gods
I know,
do
but
not
that-
decide my fate, Thanatos.
Except they kind of do.
The gods decide, and the Sisters of Fate make it so. You are nothing but a pawn in a game you don't even know is being played.
For all those who don't know what's actually being said, think you don't know anything Jon Snow.
Here's the time, Kratos.
Don't stick that up my butt.
Don't give him my keys. Alright. Looks like it's time for us to fight. So press down and Deimos will throw the spear. He can throw spears when his meter is full. Spartan stand tall! Throw that spear. Bruh. Smack. I have a feeling on harder difficulties this is going to be insane to try and manage. Oh! Kill him, kill him, kill him! Wow, that was easy. Oh shit. Oh shit!
Well, too soon.
He leveled up!
He evolved.
He did, in fact.
A metamorphosis attack? No, it just evolved.
Ow. Thanatos Mega Evolved! There we go. Thanatos Digivolve to Mega Thanatos! Okay. Throw that spear! Oh, hi. Looks like we're going for the Giga Evolution. Oh, never mind. He's just going back to human form. Okay. Ow! Smack! He literally grabbed his beard and just like, "Argh!" Oh, jeez, that's a big stab. Ow, you bastard! Like Aang grabbed Ozai's beard. Yeah, actually, I forgot about that. Was that before the final battle or after? Or during the final battle? My bad. Oh, hi. Screw you.
During the final battle.
Yeah.
Circle!
No, jeez! Out of my way, brother! Oh, wait, now I need you! Ow, this all kind of hurts! Oh, right in the eye! I saw it coming, too. Oh, no! F's in the chat. And here comes Rage of Sparta. That's a lot of fire damage. That's a lot of fire. That's a lot of scowl! And it's infinite.
I am... My name is Kratos, the ghost of Sparta. You killed my brother.
Prepare to die. We don't even know if he's dead or not, but hey.
No, but that was...
are insignificant, Kratos.
Am I?
Your brother suffered because of you.
Is he? Or maybe just because you're a ginormous douchebag.
Your fate lies in the hands of Olympus, ghost of Sparta.
He just said the O word. You shouldn't have done that. Oh, jeez. Oh! Let's just make that hole bigger. Well, there you go. Something tells me there is no god of death anymore, which means nobody can die. So Deimos is safe, right? The death of death. Oh, I guess you could apparently still die. J. Robert Oppenheimer, now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds. But he's just sleeping, right? Right? Probably not. Path of Solitude. Really? That's what it's called? Kratos, you picked the wrong places to go. Rip Deimos. The story would have been much better, much different had he lived. In all honesty, dude, I don't see Deimos living. Kratos can't have anybody he loves around him, silly boy. At least, not yet. Just remember, everybody comes down with a serious case of death when they meet Kratos, so... Oh, hey, it's the Gravedigger! He would have been a good uncle to Atreus. Yeah, probably. Only one remains. There can be only one!
You are free now, brother.
Aww.
That makes me wonder who he is. So obviously he's not Charon. Yep, this is the glyph in the first game. And he's contemplating... By the gods,
What have I become?
The destroyer of worlds.
Somebody tells me Kasaibo picked that quote very apropos.
It is done. You have let go of that which made you mortal. Your ties to this world are severed. You are ready to be a god.
He never was.
Is this all a game to you, Athena? It is not over, Athena. The gods will pay for this.
So yet another reason to kill Zeus.
Forgive me, brother.
Gee, I wonder what she meant! So there you go! That's God of War, Ghost of Sparta, one of the best PSP games. I would definitely have it up there. I think it's a touch better than Chains of Olympus, personally. What do you think, Andrea?
That was good. I liked it.
Where does it rate in the God of War games?
Well, I can't rate it until I see all of them.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't.
Yes, you can.
Because then then it could all change.
What is the best that you have seen so far?
Probably then 3.
3? Okay. Would you hold this higher than Chains of Olympus, or?
Probably.
I would personally. I think it's a touch better in terms of what they actually did.
You got.
We've only got one more game.
Mm-hmm.
One more game in the Greek timeline, and that is the prequel to all of it, which is God of War Ascension. And I didn't realize that Mike Morheim got a credit on this, man. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I like it. I definitely like it a little bit more than Chains of Olympus. In terms of the console games, I probably would put it like right above God of War 1, but 2 and 3 are really good, so I can't necessarily say that it's better than 2 and 3 off that. But yeah, it's definitely, since this was like my first time playing it, this was actually a lot more fun in terms of mechanics than some of the earlier God of War stuff. It shows they definitely learned a lot, especially Ready at Dawn learned a lot after Chains of Olympus, so I'm happy about that. But yeah, our Road to Ragnarok is almost done, Andrea, because we're going to deal with the last game in the Greek timeline, and then you're up to speed for God of War 2018, which is a whole new pantheon and a whole new bunch of people to deal with.
Oh, did
Drak won, yes. Drak won, but we lost Demos. What do you think of what Kasaiba was saying? Would you have liked to see more of Demos?
It would have been interesting to see more of him,
But unfortunately, his brother is Kratos. So, unfortunately, anybody who knows Kratos comes down with a serious case of death. I do agree with you, Kasaiba. I think he would have been an interesting uncle to have, but it just depends. It depends on what they did with his character, and I would like to see where his character would have gone if they kept him alive, but nope, unfortunately, Kratos. Anybody who knows Kratos, even the checkout counter lady at the local Harmons or the local Smiths, even she comes down with a serious case of death when she meets Kratos. That he can't go anywhere. He
by
literally
that
can't go anywhere.
logic,
Atreus would have to
die.
Well, we'll get there. Because this is Greek Kratos, not Norse Kratos. And actually, in all honesty, I know that there are comics on this, but I would love to see a game in between God of War 3 and 2018. I would like to see, like, him traveling there. That would be interesting to see, like, some of the things he had to deal with, but I can't talk about it too much because you haven't seen it yet, which makes me kind of sad. But there you go. The Road to Ragnarok is almost done. You read Fallen God? I am aware of Fallen God. I've seen a little bit of its story, but I don't know it like word for word. I know that they do some things in there, but I still think you should do a game. This actually might be a good podcast topic to eventually talk about, because my opinion has started to change with all of the adjacent media that happens with some of these game series. And I know why game companies do it, but I'm actually... Final Fantasy 15 made me rethink that. Made me rethink that hard. Because there's just a lot there that can go wrong, and everything went wrong in terms of 15 in that regard. Too much of the story was not in the game. So with that, if you're going to give a score to this out of 5, what would you give God of War: Ghost of Sparta?
I would just give it a 5, really, but
Everybody thinks you're gonna get like you're gonna get legitimate review scores out of her. It's not gonna happen.
well, that's the thing.
I give it 2 slices of pizza out of 5. All right, well there you go, Rising. Do you agree with Rising Sun's assessment?
Sure, why not?
All right, Disney Lucasfilm is the worst in third-party content. They didn't used to be. I'm gonna put it that way. They didn't used to be. Currently, oh hell yeah. But they didn't used to be. And that's probably the saddest reality of Disney and Lucasfilm, above all else. Is that it didn't have to be that way, and they didn't have to go down the path that they did, and unfortunately they did. That's kind of the sad reality there. But Jiminy Christmas, this is a lot of credits. Can I skip it? I cannot skip it. No! This is Alex all over again!
Because there might be something special that you don't want to miss.
I doubt it.
I'm just kidding.
I doubt it, but that's me. That's the funniest thing, is like Warner Brothers, Disney, Lucas, none of these
Just wait.
used to be that. It's just recently that they become supreme douchebags in like the last 10, 20 years. Just wait, as in wait until they go out of business, because I'd personally like to not have them go out of business, but if their decisions are going to be that way, then... Oh, just wait until... Okay. I see what you mean, because I know... Oh! Oh, wait, hold on.
See?
Is that Mommy? I think that's Mommy. I think that's Kratos' mommy. They are literally buried underneath him. That's so sad.
Now, only one remains.
Oh, only one grave? So maybe hinting at Kratos' grave? I don't know. Meanwhile, I have never been a fan of Kratos' god form. The armor's just too much for him. Doesn't work. Alright, and that is God of War, Ghost of Sparta. So, thank you guys so much for joining us on this journey. Unfortunately, we've only got like 40 minutes left. So, we're probably not going to be able to start anything up in that time. But, once again, as a reminder... let me actually take this into something to kind of kill the music. Here we go. Just as a reminder, so for this upcoming week, on Friday, we will have a podcast that will wrap up the events of April. So that's going to happen. We just weren't able to do it last week because of sick. And then Saturday, we will be doing House of the Dead Remake, so you guys can join us for that. And on Sunday, we will resume Horizon Forbidden West. But that's going to go ahead and do it for us tonight. So thank you guys so much for being patient with us and enduring all of the sick as well as the studying on my end. And I will see you guys on Friday. Until then, have a good night, everybody. And also, next week, join us as we begin God of War Ascension.